Welcome in, college hockey fans. It's been a while, but guess who I got next to me? I got a Sun Devil head coach, Greg Powers, with me. So, Coach, we call this Coach Speak now because I like to get your feelings on what's going on. You came off a big series against Clarkson. Your thoughts right now as we sit here?
Just two good wins against a really good team, and there's been no rest for the weary for our guys. I'm proud of them. It's been a up and down 9-9 to get through those first tough 18 games, but they're in a good place. We had a great group of kids, and we're proud of them, and we're looking to just kind of catapult into the rest of our season.
This weekend, off to Colorado College, you get to see Ed Robeson Arena for the first time. Game plan for what you expect from Colorado College?
Just they play hard. They have a new regime up there that they're trying to establish a new culture and new standards and great staff, and they've done a great job. They've been competitive literally every weekend. It doesn't matter who they play. They take them to the wire. They have a couple big wins at Omaha, at Boston College. So we're going to have to be very good to go up there and have success.
How's the overall health of the team right now? Everybody back? Seven going to be in the lineup this weekend?
To be determined. He's getting better and better every day. We're going to continue to do what's best for him, and that's setting him up, hopefully, for a sustainable, successful rest of the season. And we're not going to rush it. So we'll see. He looks better every day, and I know he wants to play. But again, we're thinking long term for him, and we're going to continue to do what's in his best interest.
When you look back at your power play, it started off blazing. It cooled off just a little bit over the last couple of weekends. Adjustments being made right now to try to get it back on track?
Yeah, just simplifying, and I think less is more. They're just overthinking things, I think, and gripping it a little bit because they started so hot. And then it became a focal point, obviously, for other teams to really, embrace shutting it down. And we did win the special teams battle on Saturday, which was huge. And our PK was very good this whole weekend. We didn't give up a power play goal, so that was a step in the right direction. But just simplifying, getting pucks on net. We got another stick on the ice than they do, and it's okay to score some ugly ones in the power play too sometimes.
Yeah, for sure. When you look at your lineup, the older guys, I'm thinking of Theochartis, I'm thinking of Tyson, guys that are stepping up and providing a lot of leadership for you. But there's also your young guys are stepping up too. I'm thinking of Doan. I'm thinking of Matthew Copperhead. I'm thinking guys like that. Your thoughts overall on your roster?
It's a well-rounded roster. I mean, there's really, really good hockey players that sit out every night, that we want to get in, that do all the right things. But there's obviously so many lineup spots, and a lot of it's matchup oriented, and who's going to match up against the opponent that we're playing the best in our eyes. And so it's tough. It's tough to get in this lineup right now. We're incredibly deep, and we knew that going in. But all the guys are doing a great job managing egos and putting the team first. And again, we got a great group of kids who are very proud of them.
I know you're happy with your schedule at home. You've got a bunch of home games here for the last ride at Oceanside. But coming down the stretch, what do you want to see out of the guys, say after the first of the year?
Well, we obviously don't want to lose another game here. This place has meant a lot to us, and we want to, go out successful here and do all that. But we're just still taking it one game at a time. We have 18 games left. It's a lot of hockey, back to at Quinnipiac and 4 games against Denver. Those are 6 games against top 4 teams. And so we're very battle tested. There's nothing we're going to see the rest of the way that we haven't seen so far. We have to use that to our advantage now. We think that we're ready to take a step as a team. We love our team. We've loved our team since day one. And last weekend was a really big step in the right direction. Now we have to make it count. We have to validate that weekend by going up and having another really good one.
Okay, 2 final ones for you. Just a brief discussion on parity in NCAA hockey because, man, oh man, every time I look at the top 25, top 30 teams, anybody can beat anybody at any given time.
This is the deepest season I've seen in college hockey. It's not even remotely close. I think 1 through 40 really you could make an argument. 1 through 45. 45 could beat 1, and it wouldn't be that big of an upset. Everybody's just so good this year. The talent pool is just really saturated because of all the fifth-year guys, and everybody's really good. It's hard to win, and I think you're going to see a lot of volatility in the pairwise even all the way through January as opposed to years past. It still, in my opinion, hasn't settled anywhere near where I think you're going to see it settle in another month because of the volatility. So it's interesting.
Okay, final one for you tonight. We've got your strength and conditioning coach on the podcast, and she just won a national honor. I was watching the game where the plexiglass broke, and what do we call that? Leanne Strong or something like that?
Yeah, she's awesome. She's a stud. She's definitely a strength and a pillar of our program. The boys love her. She does a great job with them. She's, breath of fresh air every day for all of us to be around, and she's just so dedicated to her craft. We're very, very fortunate to have her here.
Went by your new building today. Got to take a couple of pictures from the outside again. Man, is it impressive. It gets more impressive every day. Your thoughts on the building, we'll let you go on that one.
It's exciting. Obviously, every time, I go over for whatever, whether it be with a recruit or a donor or whatever, it's amazing how much they get done, and how much progress they make, and they're humming on it. We're excited to get in there, and again, it's going to bring our program to an entirely different space and level. We all know that, but we're going to embrace these last couple months that we have in here and enjoy it and remember this place for all the great things that it's provided to us.
Coach, appreciate your time as always. See you up in Colorado College.